Hi, I'm Evan Mozingo,
And I'm Chris Platte.
and this is our monthly REDI report for September 2019. Chris, for the last 20 years, the City of Monroe has been building spec buildings, essentially four walls and a roof, sort of the you build it, they will come mentality. City of Monroe is currently on their fourth spec building, currently available for purchase. Can you tell us a little bit about that program?
Sure. So Monroe started its spec building program in 1999 with the first one that eventually was acquired by Greiner Bio One. Greiner's from Austria. The buildings that are being built are bigger and heavier than a traditional American style building, so it does attract an international client. The second building that was constructed, Record USA from Switzerland, came in, and then the third was Glenmark Pharmaceutical from India. So again, you're looking at these buildings, they've grown in size. We started at 50,000 square feet, went to 100, 102, we're at 109 on the current building. Much thicker walls, thicker roof. Insulated, can hang a lot of infrastructure in the racking without adding more stability to the building. So what they have built there allows companies to come in without having to worry about weather and other elements that may slow down the construction process. It's basically buying a building, but then you're finishing out the final pieces, the floor, offices, maybe a very specific sprinkler system or something. We're not installing that, so it has to be ripped out. You basically put in the bare bones, and then someone can specialize that building just as if they built it from the ground up to suit their needs. And it's worked out really, really well. Whether you're putting in isolation pads or drainage systems or other things in the floor or whatever, the building is really just a good canvas to start from to build exactly what the companies need. So it's been a very successful program for us.
And as I mentioned, that fourth spec building is in our Monroe Corporate Center.
That's correct.
It is available for purchase. Reach out to our office for more information on that.
Yeah.
Chris, next, industry appreciation wrapped up just a few weeks ago. It was a big hit. Even though we were surviving the outskirts of a hurricane, Hurricane Dorian was coming through.
That's right.
I think everybody still had a great time. We enjoyed some golf and some great fellowship, and we really said thank you to those industries right here in Union County.
That's right. The Industry Appreciation Day, the hook and slice as we call it, as you can see here by the shirts that we're wearing today. Light blue was the color of the shirts this year. We always have a different shirt. This was our 21st event, and it gives us an opportunity to say thank you in a sort of a palatable way where they can hear it and see it from us directly as a group.
And even some good networking between those companies as well.
Yeah, so that's the reason that we even have the golf tournament is to set up meetings with folks within the county, so there's inter-county commerce that can happen. So if someone's making a component and they need a part and they're going to Tennessee, but if we know that product can be produced here in the county, we try to put those people together and try to keep all of that commerce right here and keep the companies growing. So it's a good opportunity for us to show our thanks, to help create that networking and fellowship between the industries. And again, like you said, we did it while surviving the fringes of Hurricane Dorian. It was the first time we've played a golf tournament in a hurricane, and actually a lot of the people preferred that over a 95-degree day. So it was a lot of fun.
It was. Chris, the recruitment front is starting to ramp up again. Here up in October, we'll be heading to Seattle and Portland. And then in November, we'll be heading to the Canadian Aerospace Summit with our great partner, Electricities. And we'll also be extending that trip to hit some other companies in Montreal, which those are basically sister cities. So a great way to target two cities at the same time.
Absolutely. So the Pacific Northwest has been a target for a while. We finally have the opportunity to get up there. Schedules opened up so we can make that trip. And again, ROI is helping us with both of these trips to again continue to grow the pipeline. It's one of those things that we've been very aggressive about this year, and as a result, we have the highest or the greatest number of projects within our pipeline that I've had since I've been here in the last 20 years. So it's definitely demonstrating the economy is still strong, regardless of maybe what. Some things are, some indicators are out there that potentially recession could be out there, but we're not seeing that on our front at all. Activities, we've been as busy as I've ever been. So we're just going to continue to work on that and try to make hay while the economy is going so well. And so the Pacific Northwest and Canada are next in our crosshairs.
Certainly one of those things, if you're not going to bat, you're never going to get a hit. You've
That's
got to
right.
get out there, find those projects, and hopefully we can land one here in Union County.
Yes, when in the economic development world, you can't sell from a desk.
Right.
You have to go where the projects are. And so that's what we're very proactive in the last several years of doing that.
Well, we'd like to thank the Union County Development Growth Enterprise for their support in making the REDI report possible. And of course, we'd like to thank you for watching.
And remember, the best investments are made between Marvin and Marshville.
We'll see you next time.
Thanks.